後邊邊冇？
貨車後邊。Who do you think they were?
Maybe Chinese agent. I don't think they might be police.
We're in a car with Hong Kong democracy activist Joshua Wong, and he's pretty sure we're being followed. This city is already changing. The implementation of a new law imposed by Beijing has given the Communist Party more control over this semi-autonomous territory, almost overnight. Joshua Wong is the face of Hong Kong's activist movement. He registered to stand in the upcoming election, but since the introduction of the national security law, he believes he's been under increasing surveillance. He fears the authorities are building a case against him, and the net is closing in.
After national security law is implemented, it's hard for myself to ensure the personal safety, and it might be being traced by private car or unknown people day by day. 而家佢哋越講越誇張，話幾架一齊跟緊。哇！睇到我一落樓有幾多架車等緊我咧，每日黐線喎真係。Of course, I'm not able to verify whether they come from a national security agent or they might be belongs to the Hong Kong police force or just pro-Beijing journalists, but that's already a threat to us.
His greatest fear is imprisonment, not in Hong Kong, but in Beijing. What do you think the worst thing could happen to you?
Arrested by secret agent, extradited to China immediately, sent to black jail in Beijing, and prosecution take place in China but not Hong Kong.
The national security law has transformed this global financial hub. It was promised certain freedoms for 50 years after it was returned to China. Freedom of assembly, an independent judicial system, freedom of the press. Many fear the new law undermines these rights. Pro-democracy activists say the very nature of this city has already changed. The new national security law is so wide-ranging, it could affect people from many walks of life. Some say that may well be the point, to shock Hong Kong residents into silence. Since the law was introduced, political books critical of Beijing have been ordered off of the shelves and removed from libraries.
我出版界對個國安法嗰種擔心呢，就係因為佢嗰條國安法有條紅線，嗰條紅線唔止係模糊，嗰條紅線仲係移動緊嘅。咁即是話，就算我哋企喺一個界線後邊，本來好安全嘅，但佢可以將嗰條紅線搬咗喺我哋嘅前邊，話我哋已經犯咗法。
Pro-Beijing officials say the national security law is necessary to restore order after a year of protests.
有咗國安法其實就俾咗一個定海神針，令到我哋香港可以重新出發。因為我哋未來仍然有多嘅工作需要做。不單止係我哋要好好建立好我哋香港嘅制度，其實我哋香港嘅年輕一代如何我哋有呢個國家嘅觀念，我哋有呢一個嘅愛國嘅情懷。
Hong Kong is coming to terms with a new reality. The international community must now decide how to redefine its relationship with Hong Kong and also Beijing.